Hello, great people. Candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 presidential election, Mr. Peter Obi, has put an end to the suspicion of Nigerians by declaring that he would be running for president in 2027. Mr. Peter Obi made the announcement, which I'll be playing for you in a moment, while addressing his supporters on X. The high point of Mr. Peter Obi's announcement is that he has promised to stabilize Nigeria within 2 years and that he is ready to serve for just only one term. In a moment, I'll play the video for you. Then when we come back, we'll be reviewing Mr. Peter Obi's statement, and also we'll be doing some political permutations and combinations as regards Mr. Peter Obi's ambition. Is it realizable? Is Peter Obi likely to be Nigeria's president in 2027? We'll be dissecting this and a whole lot more on this episode with your sure plug, Dr. Omoshola. First, let us go and watch the video of Mr. Peter Obi's declaration while addressing his supporters on X. Then we come back for some great discussion. Let's watch it.
In the coalition is for you to serve one term and hand over to the North. Would you be ready to return to power later or take this arrangement? I'm sorry if this is off the deep end, but this is from the comment section. Balatic. Assuming the agreement in the coalition is for you to serve one term and hand over to the North, would you be ready to return power later? Please, sir, you can just answer this, and then on the back end, we'll get back to you.
I will be very quick. What I've been lacking in our political space is issue to do with character and integrity. Character is what defines a human being. Integrity is what goes to show that is, it means well. If you take the arrangement, which is understandably what you can call an unwritten agreement, is that our power will go soft and much. And if that arrangement is to be followed strictly, I didn't put that arrangement, but if you follow it strictly, you will see that anybody, not just me, who happen to come from the South as president in 2027 must be ready to leave on the 28th, not 29th of May 2031. I didn't say 29, 28. And if you know me, I campaign for zoning. I champion zoning in Anambra State. That is one of the reasons today some people felt we must deal with this man. I insisted on it, I maintained it, and I followed it to the letter till the last minute. Until today, I still follow it religiously in that state. Let me assure you, my character and integrity is far more important to me. Just like I'm not desperate to be president of Nigeria, if I have an opportunity and the agreement is for 2 years, I'll work for 2 years. In 2 years, I will be able to bring competency, capacity, and compassion into governance. The things are happening today that as president, it will not happen under my watch.
There you have it. You just heard from Mr. Peter Obi that he would be on the ballot in 2027. This put him on the racetrack with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who apparently will be seeking re-election in 2027. So now we can affirm that we have two candidates in the person of Mr. Peter Obi and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. 2027 will sure be an interesting political year. I think the start point should be to assess Mr. Peter Obi, to assess his political capital and his personality. Does Peter Obi deserve to be on the ballot in 2027 at all? Well, I would answer you that yes, for three main reasons. First is the ethnic stroke cultural reason, in the sense that I am a Yoruba man, but I notice a pattern in Nigeria. If you look at the Nigerian political landscape, the Yoruba people and the Hausa Fulani ethnic stock have developed a pattern of rotating Nigeria's presidency among themselves as if it is their birthright. Well, I will say the truth. I'm a detribalized Nigerian. Just observe it. You would see that the Yoruba people and the Hausa Fulani, they form the habit of rotating Nigeria's presidency among themselves. But Nigeria has over 200 ethnic groups, and Igbo is one of the most populous ethnic group in Nigeria. So who says that an Igbo man cannot aspire to be president, or even an Ijo man, an Ishekiri man, an Yoruba man, any tribe whatsoever? So far you are a bona fide Nigerian and you meet the requirement, which is not strenuous anyway, then you obviously deserve to be on the ballot. So I think that the Igbo people have been underrepresented in Nigeria's leadership. So how will you become a president of Nigeria if you don't aspire? So if the Igbos have been underrepresented in Nigeria's leadership as it currently is, if they don't aspire for that office in a democratic setting, how will they be president? So Mr. Peter Obi's ambition is currently a good one if you look at the representation of the Igbo people in the Nigerian presidency. So it's quite a good one. And another thing is, if you look at the political capital of Mr. Peter Obi, somebody that garnered over 6 million votes in 2023, who would say that that kind of person doesn't deserve to be on the ballot? If somebody can garner over 6 million votes, that means that everywhere he goes, he is carrying, the support, the mandate of over 6 million people. It's just that the vote wasn't enough for him to be declared president. So already you can say that Mr. Peter Obi already has over 6 million votes waiting for him. So for somebody that can garner such votes, despite the circumstance that bet his candidacy in 2023, definitely he is worthy to test his popularity in 2027. Even people that don't have up to 1 million votes in election, they still try their popularity. So it's actually a good one considering Mr. Peter Obi's political capital. Now, the third one is the North-South unwritten political agreement in Nigeria. If Mr. Peter Obi truly desires to be president of Nigeria, it is either 2027 or never. In the sense that if you look at the North-South unwritten agreement, the South, power is supposed to remain in the South apparently till 2031, and by 2031 the North will not want to hear any story. They would be yearning for power. They are even already yearning for power anyway. So definitely under such circumstance, it is right for Mr. Peter Obi to try now, because if he waits till 2031, definitely the North-South unwritten agreement will not favor him. Now, there's one thing I picked from Mr. Peter Obi's statement, which is when he said that he's not desperate. I love that particular statement because I want to hear Nigerian politicians review that they are not desperate to be president in Nigeria, because our politics is do or die based on the premium we pay on politics. So I'm glad that Mr. Peter Obi said he is not desperate. But then we must not rule out the fact that even Mr. Peter Obi can change the music when given power, in the sense that when people are yet to be in power, they will be saying something nice, but give them the power, then you will see their true color. And I'll give you an instance. Obasanjo was brought out from prison. He was made the president of Nigeria, and when Baba tasted power and he see that, oh man, life is good being president of Nigeria, he not only served 2 terms but aspired to serve a 3rd term. So you can see how power can intoxicate somebody that is holding it. So now let us look at another example, which is that of Goodluck Jonathan. You would see that when Goodluck Jonathan, when he was made the president, he allegedly agreed with the North that let me just serve 1 term to complete the Yaradua ticket. But after winning the election, he still want to contest again. So Mr. Peter Obi himself, I will take his statement that he will serve 1 term and that is not desperate. I will take it as a political statement, not until I see him walk the talk. So I think that at least for saying it, Mr. Peter Obi is at least has done something good. But then I want to see him walk the talk. And also, I think Mr. Peter Obi needs to be strategic, in the sense that he should make sure that he's not contesting for contesting sake. He should learn from Tinubu and Atiku. He should learn from Atiku in the sense that Atiku usually contests at every election cycle. He has turned himself into a veteran contestant. Mr. Peter Obi should be very careful in such a way that he doesn't become a veteran contestant. And also, he should learn from Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the sense that Bola Ahmed Tinubu appeared to be strategic. He brought Buhari, he waited, and also he contested at the right time and he won. So this time around, favors Mr. Peter Obi. If he does not contest now in 2027, he should forget about 2031. And that is why Mr. Peter Obi must go all out to make sure that he contests in 2027, because that is one of his best chances. It's either 2027 or never, apparently, for Mr. Peter Obi. And that points to the fact that Mr. Peter Obi needs a coalition, and I hope that he will be able to reach an agreement with the likes of Atiku Abubakar, El Rufai, and the northern political bloc for them to kind of like form an alignment. So I wish Mr. Peter Obi the best, and I just hope that if he eventually becomes the president of Nigeria, he won't disappoint us. But then it's going to be a very tough battle, surely, with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. It's been an interesting time with you on this episode of Politics with your sure plug, Dr. Omoshola. Subscribe, turn on your notification button, catch up with my past video. See you in my next video. I love you all sincerely.